Yo guys, today, hello guys. Yeah, today we're going to be doing
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
This is 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA. We're joined by the legends Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it'll be the San Antonio Spurs up against the Golden State Warriors. And for Golden State, after 8 games, they're an outstanding 7-1. Things have come together for them very quickly here early in the season. You know, we've heard so long that Greg Popovich is one of the best coaches in the NBA, if not the best. What sets him apart, Kenny?
Well, he's patient.
Alright, it's like Chris Moore.
He looks at the big
Shot
picture, not the
clock
small picture. And he's adaptable. Adaptability is one of the hardest things for a coach to do, because sometimes they get set in their ways and say, this is the way we're going to play.
Alright, we're gonna get right into it.
Greetings, everyone, from San Antonio. The Spurs playing host to
Let's go. Starting 5.
Here at the sold-out AT&T Center.
Obviously.
Start the weekend here on this Friday night. 2K Sports welcoming you to
Sorry.
NBA basketball. This is just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. And it's Lillard in at the 3. And good on the basket. Book it. Aldridge has got 5 points so far.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend, because they just handed him 2 points.
Okay.
Here's Curry. And that one off the
nice
of
Curry,
the rim
nice Curry.
and in. Curry's got
Alright,
his
let's see
second
what I can
basket.
do on defense.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Oh wait, I'm not even guarding my
This is to Aldridge. And it's good in the assist by Parker.
I should have jumped for that. I should have
That's
blocked
7
him.
points for LaMarcus Aldridge.
They got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
It's been a complete technical, dominant performance out here. They are in a zone.
Here's Curry with the 3. Good.
Dang,
He has 7.
nice
Really
job,
hard
Curry,
to
man.
find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Aldridge with a screen on Thompson. Parker drives in. Nice job coming off that screen.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Curry gets the screen from Lillard. And it's Green missing.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Pass to Aldridge. Double team on Aldridge. To the inside, Neal. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. That's his second personal foul. The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offensive end. I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about gave them a lot of confidence to
Had
play
to jump
freely.
just in case, you
Catching
know.
up on the changes for Golden State. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Archie Goodwin comes in for Klay Thompson. And Ray McCallum subbed in for Steph Curry.
Dang.
Well, if you like
Shot
offense,
cheese.
that's what you're getting here early on.
This has a little bit of playground feel to it, fellas. I mean, forget about defending. Just outscore the other team. Let it fly.
Diaw can't hit. Warriors trail by 5.
I'm asking for the ball. You already know. Walk running down the field.
And Lillard
Jam it.
throws down.
Let's go.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
And here is Chalmers. 1:02 left in the first. And the wide open shot from Green. Here's Bolar. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
Barnes kicks to Bogut. score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
And that's 10 of their last 12 points that have come off assists.
Chalmers with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Diao the pass to Neal. It's up a three. The Warriors pull it in.
Oh, how did I
Last
miss
game
that?
matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
Guys, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure it out, though. If you're going to shoot in the low 30s, you're going to end up losing a lot of games.
Oh, damn,
Well,
damn.
exactly. I mean, you just can't win if you don't shoot a better percentage.
My
than that.
AV
It's
here
not
is not
gonna
that good
happen.
from where I'm sitting, so.
And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Dang!
What a
score.
shot! Wow, what a miracle heave to finish off the quarter. How'd he get that one to go?
I don't know, but I think that's a 2% shot. He'd make 2 out of 100 of those if you gave him to him.
And we had the chance to catch up with Greg Popovich, and he talked about how he felt Tony Parker ranks among the league's best point guards. Pop breaking it down and telling it like it is as usual, Clark. You gotta love
Leave some
having a guy
comments,
like that
please.
as your coach.
If you're watching this, leave some comments.
Fresh 5 on the floor. Different look here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Green. Lillard comes in for Andre Iguodala. Ray McCallum's checked in for Thompson. And it's Jackson in for Steph Curry. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Lillard in at small forward. McCallum is out there with Jackson. Then it's Bogut, and it's Barnes in at the 4. 3 on the clock. Lillard misses.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And, Greg, it's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Anderson outside. Over to the left wing. Here's Spates. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Spates has got 6 points. Warriors trail by 3. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Magic ended up having a lot of problems. He chipped in his share of points and helped out the team by coming up with a few key steals in that one as well. One of the concerns of the coaching staff is that this isn't an isolated incident. Now with a growing number of weak games, he says he's ready for a turnaround right here, right now. We'll see if he does just that, Kevin.
Okay, Doris, thanks for the report. Guys, do you think we'll see a better game here tonight?
I hope so. I mean, for his sake. And I think we will. I mean, he's a tough player. That won't bring him down. It'll only fuel his fire.
You can count on him. I mean, that's what I think. Coming off a game like that will make him work all that much harder today.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
It's Parker with the drive. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. The Spurs have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And that one falls for Parker. Archie Goodwin, he's checked in for Jackson. And Parker drops them both. Warriors trail by 4. And McCallum kicks to Lillard. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got 3 rebounds now in this one. The 11-footer. And off the front iron, and in it goes. And 12 points for Tony Parker.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Anderson against Lillard. Barnes kicks to Lillard. All sorts of time. That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut back down now to 4 on the bucket from Goodwin.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Parker outside to the middle. Here's Spates. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And Kevin, that's a little taste of what can happen when the big guy takes it up strong.
Well, I guess he does have it in him then to get up off the ground when he needs to and rock it to the rim.
Yeah, you know, guys, he's never going to elevate that high, but he compensates and makes up for it with his height.
Parker kicks to Spates. And so we wrap up the first half.
Tony, you got...
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams going with an almost entirely new group here. Boris Diaz checked in for Spates. Pondexter comes in for Anderson. Green is checked in for Gary Neal. And it's Chalmers in for Parker. Barnes is checked in for the Warriors. Lillard comes in for Andre Iguodala. Chalmers is out there with Green. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Quincy Pondexter. And it's Diaw in at the four-man position. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. Green kicks to Chalmers. Diaw, the screen. Chalmers against Curry. Chalmers' shot is no good. The Warriors trailing. Pass to Thompson for the lead. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for two. They get Boris Diaz.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
And the Warriors making a change here. McCallum's checked in. And the free throw is good, now leading by one.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Aldridge is screened. Chalmers dishes to Aldridge. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. Chalmers has got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. And McCallum kicks to Lillard. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season. Second, the Warriors.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
First one falls for him.
Looking at the game Diaw has been having, he has 9 points and 1 assist. It's such a benefit to them when he plays this kind of game.
And really unexpected, but invaluable.
And the Warriors making a change here. Goodwin's checked in. Lillard outside. Green kicks to Barnes. Lillard right side. The feed now to McCallum. From about 19 feet. And it's Golden State with another. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, there have already been 5 lead changes, but nobody taking control of it.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well. Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
Lillard, the pass to McCallum. Back to Lillard. Rebounded by the Spurs. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
May have been the worst effort you'll see from them all season long. Even for a game they weren't supposed to win, it should not have been that way.
Against a lesser team, that performance wouldn't have been good enough. But play that way against a good team, and you end up with an ugly result that they had.
The Spurs making a switch here. Spates is checked in. No good on the second free throw.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
McCallum dishes to Lillard. Out to the right wing. Let's go. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. McCallum's got 4 points in the quarter. And the Spurs with possession here. A 2-point game. Last time they lost to the Warriors.
Probably their poorest defensive effort all season long. I mean, at home, that kind of
What are you gonna
beat is
do, hold
not
the
going
ball?
to cut it. Never mind
gonna
when
shoot?
you're on the road.
Hey, I don't know, guys. This may be all speculation. Perhaps they had a bad flight into town the night before, and we all know a rough flight in can lead to turbulence.
We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back the fourth quarter of it. Diaz checked in for Maurice Spates. Golden State also making some changes. Looney's checked in for Bogut. And Lillard subbed in for Draymond Green. And Golden State looking at who they've got. The Splash Brothers are the guards. Iguodala out there with easy breezy. That's good.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Golden State's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Thompson outside. Lillard against Anderson. And the pass to Curry. Just 5 on the clock. And Lillard kicks to Curry. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Curry's got the lead up to 4 now for the Warriors. San Antonio's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And Anderson has it in the corner. Goes up the baseline. Almost, but it rolls out.
Not the best shot right there with a good defender draped all over you.
I agree with you. I mean, not the shot they were hoping for, but he can really cause problems with his defense.
Moment here now for an injury report.
It doesn't seem like too drastic of an injury. The season is young, but that is tough news to get at any point in the year. We'll see how well the team comes together in his absence. Kevin?
All right, Doris. We will, of course, keep everyone updated as we find out more.
And you know what? He could have a long road ahead in terms of getting back on the court. But one thing we all know, he's never been shy of hard work.
No, he's not. I mean, he'll be doing everything he can to make it back as soon as possible. The defenders need to recognize and be alert to staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Curry passes to Lillard. 1:58 left to play here in the fourth. That is good.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario, really. Point range and also a size advantage.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, Greg Popovich was just going over the plan with his team. He said, guys, for a team with our firepower, we're playing way too tight. We need to push the ball up the floor, get out, transition, and get those easy baskets. We can do this.
Warriors leading by 3. Now the Warriors moving it up. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up.
Oh my God.
So shoot 2 right here.
That was a foul?
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you.
That was
I
a
mean, that's the
foul.
message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Alright. Come on, miss it so I can grab the board and bam, jam it. I don't care if you make it or you miss it, just let me get that. Boom.
If you're trying to battle back, you can't
Oh, you let me move.
.146 left in the fourth quarter. Fader on the way. And he overshot that one, missing. The Warriors leading. Here's Lillard. Comes up empty down low. San Antonio's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, and nailed 5 of them. Parker dishes to Aldridge. Aldridge can't get that one to fall.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Iguodala outside. And the Warriors miss again. San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Anderson can't get it to go.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And that one's good. And that's 31 points for Steph Curry.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
And stolen by Barnes. To the inside, Lillard. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Archie Goodwin, he's checked in for Lillard. 50 seconds left here. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything.
Hey, yo, that's how you win.
When the pressure was at its highest.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with Klay Thompson. You were able to really help out your...
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin, and now let's move on to the presentation of
Who
our
is
short player of the game,
the
Stephen Curry. Let's get your opinion, Kenny.
He was up to
My
every
son's
single
Steph Curry.
challenge he faced tonight. He was in such control of the ball game. His showcase of his skill set was awesome.
This is what you love to see out your star players. He's the guy you rely on to give a team a win. Both ends of the floor, shouldering the scoring load. He was a joy to watch tonight, Ernie.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show.
Alright, that's the end of the broadcast for today. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Well, not really the end of the broadcast today. I'm going to see... Yeah, that's going to be the end of the broadcast for today. If you like this broadcast, be sure to click like and subscribe. Hit that like button and subscribe.